What happens when the world's first creator house for travelers comes to an end? As Christian LeBlanc's Lost Creator House closes its doors, we captured raw moments and memories from those at the final farewell, sharing what this community truly meant to them.
Ago, I quit my job. I quit everything and the life that I was currently living in the UK. I basically followed Christian's advice, and I came to the house because I was very lost. So, what place to go other than the Lost Creator House? And it completely changed the trajectory of my life. I met my partner. I made so many amazing connections, and I really dove into the creator space. And now I'm actually living and working in Bali and feel super aligned. And it was just like a transformative journey, and I'm so grateful for it. But I'm also very sad that the house and the community is ending. I came here, I was surrounded by other creators, like other business owners and entrepreneurs, and they were thinking outside of the box, and they were believing in themselves and believing that they can build something from like nothing, that they can build build their dream into a reality. And back home, what I found was that no one thought like that. Everyone was just telling me, oh yeah, like the dream is just a dream, like you can't really do it, it's very difficult. Like they had this pessimistic view of life, and I was like, no, the only thing that you can do is find a good paying job, like climb on the corporate ladder and just like stay safe. And that's what my family told me. So the biggest thing that changed, the biggest change was it changed my perspective and how I view the world, and how I can like basically build my dream.
That house means family, I would say, a place of belonging. It's the first time I think I felt home as well, ever since I started traveling and ever since I left my home country. So it means a lot. I cannot even describe in words. I will definitely cry later. I would say that I'm still in denial phase. I can't realize that it's actually gonna close. We might have moved out at some point, but I feel like it would be there. It will be like the home. Like even when I'm not living the past almost half a year now in the house, I still feel like this is the home. It's just like a way. So now that it's closing is a really shock. Like I think currently subconsciously I'm still like on denial. I haven't realized it yet, and it's just sad. Like I wish it stayed for more people to experience what we experienced in this house.
So for me, it meant like a sense of community, feeling a place where I belonged. During my world travels, this was the first place where I actually felt like I belonged. So yeah, I made a lot of like lifelong friendships here and connections that live on way past the house. So that's what the house meant for me. Yeah, that's crazy because I feel like it's such a place where I felt home for one of the first times in my life. And like coming to Bali, I had no expectations of everything and where to be, what to do. And then I found this place and it immediately felt like home. I learned so much of everyone and everything. And with so much like-minded people around us, like the community is so strong. It really, yeah, was like a big part of me like staying here and coming back here and like making so many friends, like really deep, good friendships. And I'm so grateful for that. So I'm super grateful for the house as well.
I'm actually very sad because this house gave me such beautiful friendships. Like it was incredible. Like my time in Bali, I equate my time in Bali with LTH, and like the community I made, found here, and the friendships I built here, and the memories that we've had. Oh, crazy. So yeah, so it's very sad. Like we were just talking about it. It feels like an end of an era, really. But I'm sure we will keep holding on to the friendships that we've built here. And yeah, it might not physically be in this house anymore, but I'm sure the bond is definitely strong. So it'll keep it'll stay strong. Yeah.
When I first arrived in Bali, it was really like a hard time for me because I just settled in Thailand before. And when I first came here, I again fell into this hole of like, fuck, I have no friends, no connections. And Janina actually told me like, yeah, maybe you should come to the LCH. And I checked it out. And then I moved here and it was immediately the hotspot for me to like get to know new people. Like my best friend here, I would say, we just went to a 1 week Lombok trip. I got to meet him here, and so yeah, I met many people here, and I'm just now very connected and very happy. It's mainly about the connections you make here. Of course, it was nice to have the swimming pool. It was nice to have like some parties together or like work together, but it was mainly just like meeting the people who are on the same path, on the same trajectory, who want to build something for themselves, and not have this kind of I don't know, mindset like people have in Germany right now. No offense for the people from Germany, but it's just way better here.
Really bittersweet. I'd have to say that the Lost Creator House is probably the best thing that I've experienced in Bali. I lived in Bali since 2021 for about 4 years now, and nothing compares to the sense of community I felt. I travel as a digital nomad, and normally I stay in Airbnbs, and it can get really lonely. But when I discovered that there's a house of creators, like that literally just changed my whole like perspective of travel and community. And yeah, I made a lot of great friendships here. It actually felt like family. Bali was very transient because a lot of people come and go, but I really felt like a tight-knit community and sense of family here. And I'm really sad that, it's closing down, but who knows, maybe there's more opportunities to come.
So LCH meant so much to me over the past few months because I always wanted to meet LCM members in person, and this was my first time in Bali. So as soon as I moved in, I can honestly say this is one of the best places in Bali because you can meet so many people here, you can make so many connections, you can get inspired every single day. And I was incredibly happy in this house for a very long time, and I'm incredibly sad that the house is closing. It has been an incredible chapter of my life, and I hope that something like this will open in the future.
Taken back by how quickly we met someone we connected with, and I think that was the beauty of this place. It wasn't the walls, wasn't the ceiling, wasn't anything other than the people inside of it. And while it's sad to say the end of this building, it's certainly not the end of this, because we get to go on to wherever we choose to next, whether that be upcoming trips together, other creator get-togethers, which I'm also really excited to host at Lost Villa. So while this is a sad end, it's not the end. So thank you guys for being a part of this chapter, and yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. It's a very bittersweet moment, but I'm very grateful we have it here together. Thank you.
Show it again. You are turning it. This is